Hello and welcome to Meta Spiritual Counselling. I am Mimi, an occupational therapist and spiritual counsellor, as well as an intuitive breathwork practitioner. I wanted to create a collective reading for Pisces season. So this can apply for all placements if you're tapped into the collective energy. However, if you have a Pisces placement in your chart, I would suggest that this message might resonate for you slightly more. So let's tap in and see what the overall message is for Pisces season. So this is about soul family. This season you might be encouraged to connect to soul family, or you might be finding soul family. I'm feeling a sense of previous disconnection from other people, Pisces, during Pisces season. So you may have felt isolated, you may have felt alone, or as if you were the only one who was kind of interested in the certain things that you're interested in, or on the spiritual path that you're on. So this season is encouraging you to connect to soul family and to find avenues of true deep feelings and connection within people who might be outside of your romantic or familial relationships. I'm also seeing that for some of you, you might meet people in a quite unexpected way, but when you meet, it's almost like your souls and your minds and your hearts just connect. So it might be that true soul recognition where you encounter people in quite a peculiar way, but it almost feels quite destined. The other card that came out was channeling. So Pisces season is quite, it is the mystic. Pisces are naturally intuitive and they have that gift of being able to sense, see, feel and hear. I'm getting the sense of heightened intuition and heightened abilities during this month. So during this season, this is particular for dreams. I'm seeing a lot of people getting messages through dreams, and communication through song might be another gift that is coming in. But what I'm getting the feeling is that this is guidance for you to kind of go on to the next phase of your life. So Pisces season is about increasing your awareness, inviting you into understanding and allowing you to see things clearer, in order for when Aries season kicks in, you can go in with the action and you already have the idea, you have the intuitive idea, and Aries is the season where you kind of connect, action, go. So we had a bunch of tarot cards that came out as I was shuffling. We have the Strength card, which to me is tapping into the kind of feelings of isolation that you might have experienced before, and almost not letting it deter you from your own path, and not letting it deter you from your own purpose during Pisces season, because it's almost like endurance is what will bring the final goal and that final reconnection. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, which is saying to me that all of the projects will start to come through, and I'm seeing many kind of ideas circulating around this individual, and many ideas lead to many streams of income. So I'm seeing Pisces season as being the idea stage where you're really going to get ignited through your spiritual path. But what this will take from you is, we've got Temperance here. What this will take is balance and patience. So you may want to action all of the ideas at once this season. However, I'm getting the sense of allow Pisces season just to be the moment where you intuit, where you receive, and where you just let it sit and percolate. Once we transition into Aries season, I'm feeling that it will pick up again, and that's the season where you might need to do a bit more of the action work. Now, the reason why you might instantly want to act on some of the ideas that you were getting is because of the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So this to me is saying you might be wanting to act because of feeling like this is your only chance, like this is your only shot, and almost feelings of lack and not being able to connect to that creative sense of abundance. So for you, it might seem quite urgent and when you get an idea that you must act on it. However, I'm feeling the need to just pause and allow that information to circulate within your system, and for you to connect to your soul family, and then you can transition into Aries, and then you can start to create those ideas. Now, the last card that came out from the tarot was the Four of Cups. So during this season, you may be thinking, again, kind of reminiscing on what you fear you may have lost, or what you fear you may have not received. I'm getting the sense of not needing to dwell on the past and needing to kind of stay centered and stay focused in the now, because that's what is going to allow you to see the cups that are right before you, that do have the reserves of abundance and that do have the reserves of blessings. So it's that energy of not crying over spilt milk, and not over focusing or over analyzing the past, and allowing yourself to tap into that strength and that resilience in the here and now. It's almost like taming your anxieties, so that you can embark on this new journey during Pisces season. So this very much feels like career and spiritual endeavors. So needing to kind of stay grounded and stay focused, so that what is meant to be will sort of come through. So in terms of the advice during Pisces season, clear, cancel and release. As you were getting these intuitive ideas during Pisces season, as you were kind of receiving this new information, all of these new downloads, it would be a good idea to see where it's going to go. See where you can create space in your existence, so that when these new ideas and these new actions come into place, they have somewhere to go. So spend some time ensuring that you are closing out cycles. It is also the 12th month, it's the end of the zodiac, so it's a perfect time to close out these circles and make sure there aren't any loose ends or kind of stagnant energies that might be holding you back. But whilst we're doing that, we're being asked to tap into joy and contentment. Now that to me rings true for that 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, as well as that 4 of Cups. Finding joy and finding contentment in our everyday life is what helps us to increase our vibration and magnitude for abundance. So being able to find happiness and joy in the small things, and find appreciation and just wonder and awe at the small things. I'll share a story. This week we had the full moon in Leo, and I wasn't feeling, within my own energy. And I went out and I sat on my balcony, and it was like for a second I'd forgotten that the moon was out. And when I saw her in all her glory, I couldn't help but smile. And that completely shifted my energy. So the smallest thing, although the moon is large in itself, but the smallest thing allowed me to find pleasure, allowed me to find joy. So again, for this month, keeping our composure, finding our center and our grounding, which is something that I said. Pisces season really seems to be needing us to be still so that we can receive, but also so that we can embark on a new journey that is in more alignment and that is more in tune. So let me know how Pisces season goes for you. Let me know if this message does resonate. You can like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know how you get on this season. And I'll speak to you soon.